You ready, cuzzo?
Hell yeah. YouSure podcast.
Man, what the fuck is going on in here, bro? Hey, man, what the fuck you doing?
Oh shit, hey man, chill. I'm just looking for something. I can't find it.
What the hell are you looking for?
These likes, comments, and subscribing, I can't find them nowhere.
Man, we didn't even get that many shares either.
Yeah, look at this shit. It's like, I'm not even sure about this fucking problem. I can't find it.
You sure?
You sure?
Yeah,
Sorta.
man.
It's a bony situation. What are you gonna do?
Glad we didn't do the intro yet. All this is getting cut.
Welcome back, guys.
I was gonna say, welcome
I'm
back
D,
to
that's
YouSure.
Coco. We got Nader on the end, and we have Robby to my left.
Hello.
In hitting distance.
In hitting distance. Striking
Oh, very easy snack
striking
distance. Yeah. It's close enough to like Joe Biden. You punch assassinate him. Remember?
Oh,
We see that. Oh.
You're biting.
he's the young one.
Hey, give me some ice cream.
What the? You give me some ice cream.
Guys, what's the kinky version of Biden? Biden.
Oh,
BDSM.
that took-
Joe Biden.
I took a turn.
It has to take a turn, bro.
Different positions.
Now there's gotta be 18 plus, bro.
Best 18 plus, like 21 plus. Shit.
nah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. So, speaking of roasting people,
Mr. Tom.
you guys watched the Tom Brady roast on Netflix?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I still haven't watched the whole thing.
I just keep repeating that Tony Hinchcliffe thing.
Yeah,
After that, it was like
man.
Andrew Schultz. Yeah.
You just got a short attention span.
I mean, Andrew Schultz has his own thing. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't need this to elevate him. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Tom Brady roast could have been good,
Yeah.
regardless.
But damn, just that, like the same thing we were talked about in the pilot, that, it was like a fucking,
yeah. He's definitely a chef.
nice shoes, bitch. Did you get that from the divorce?
Right out the gate. Oh man.
Destruction. Like, what is it? You can't have a comeback to that. Even the most professional, sarcastic son of a bitch, you just can't have a comeback. It's too perfect.
And he
What are you
said-
gonna say?
And he said the F word,
The other F word.
the other F word.
Ew.
It has a flag.
Ew.
Yeah. Yay.
A flag without the L. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what you meant. Yeah, to each their own, man.
Yeah. Can't blame him.
I don't care. I wish I was gay. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Getting different dicks every day. That's like perfect. Why I can't like genuinely enjoy dick. So what am I gonna do?
Robbie, you matter.
You know, like
Fuck.
yeah, the roast was great. Yeah.
No, I like the roast.
If you guys wanna refresh our memory and watch a little bit of it,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. Because there's certain parts I totally forgot about.
You want to do it on fuck? Okay.
Yeah, if y'all don't mind, yeah, just
Yeah.
gonna refresh our. And then see the finale of it. That was really fucking hilarious. The ending
What
was
are they
perfect.
doing again?
Where'd the ashtray go?
Very good conclusion. Oh shit, that's an ashtray the entire time? I thought it's a tiny stainless steel, like fucking to-go coffee. I was like, they can't be that small. It's like for a baby.
Not this. Oh god.
It's like a white-collar baby going to work every day. I need this much coffee, I'm good. You know?
I think Yeti makes them. Yeah, or Yeti. I think it was Yeti.
Yeah,
or Arctic.
it's
They
a
make
great
them,
brand.
Like, shot.
I have Yeti, yeah.
They make them as small as I think 4 ounces now. They make like the mini ones. I
Yeah.
don't know if they make the mini ones or if I saw that on TikTok.
It's
or
like espresso
Etsy.
lattes or some
Yeah.
shit, yeah. I have one custom made with my name on it. When I used to work for HP, they gave it to me. On one side, it's like HP, like beautiful, and that Lewis, and it's my name. I'm like, fuck, guys. And you see Yeti on it. I'm like, there's 3 things on there. Nader, Yeti, HP, like what?
Oh man.
But yeah, it's great, man. That would last me forever. It's such a great fucking quality. Stainless steel. better for hot beverages, but it's still good for
Here
cold.
we go. And I pulled out, oh wow, look, it's Dana White. Everybody make some notes for the great Dana White.
I'll put it here in the center for.
60
you're
seconds
fine.
uninterrupted for Dana White, the president
That's good,
of the
that's good,
UFC.
That's good.
Thank you.
It should doesn't fall.
This is not my thing, so I'm gonna keep this short like Gronk's bus.
The whole time,
there you
dude.
go, yeah.
The whole time.
Pisses me off.
We'll
I
have to
flew
do.
all the way
Have to
out
do.
here, and you guys give me 60 seconds. My name is Dana. Is that not trans enough for you liberal fucks?
Snap.
All right.
Kevin Hart is
You played for the
completely
Patriots for so
uncomfortable.
long that I was actually starting to feel like you were from Boston. Then I saw you run, and I was like, no, he's definitely from San Francisco. You led the league for 20 years in passing as a straight guy. Come on. That was a good one. Hey, I got two of the baddest dudes in the world here right now. Sugar Sean O'Malley and Max Holloway.
That was a good setup for Andrew
You've
Schultz.
been a great fighter. You're already the master of the ground and pound. That's what you call coffee dates with your boyfriend Alex Guerrero. One more thing. People probably don't know this, but Jeff Ross was very interested in the UFC. He thought it meant unlimited fried chicken. I love you, Tom.
Dana White, ladies and gentlemen. Great job, Dana. You know, a lot of you might not know this, but Dana is the millionaire founder of the UFC, and he's also a degenerate gambler. So that's fucking awesome, Dana.
Oh my god, I can't.
This is great. Nice shoes, bitch. Did you win those in a divorce? Oh, I love it. This is a fucking
said right up your
stellar
ass, dude.
ace we have up here. Randy Moss. I was upset that Bill Belichick said he wouldn't give you a ring. You know what else doesn't have a ring? Bill Belichick's phone. Everyone's up here talking about what a big winner Tom is, but let me tell you, Tom is afraid of the Giants, which is why Kevin Hart is hosting tonight.
You small motherfucker.
It's true. All night, he's been using the stool that Aaron Hernandez kicked out from under himself.
Oh man.
It's true. Kevin is so small that when his ancestors picked cotton, they called it deadlift. So many great quarterbacks up here. You know who doesn't pass? Kevin Hart on any movie he's offered. But we are here for Tom. Tom Brady is a patriot, which is surprising considering he looks like a Confederate fag. Tom Brady, why do you look like a gay Tom Brady?
Straight up.
Clearly your ex-wife takes after you. I hear she's out there training balls right now. Tom, you have the same fan base as Kyle Rittenhouse. Gronk, I'm happy you could take a break from writing Santa letters to be here today. I knew you were here when we were all out of chocolate milk backstage. By the way, Gronk, that's Kevin Hart sitting next to you. That's not your shadow. Gronk, you look like the Nazi that kept burning himself on the ovens.
God damn.
You look like the final boss in George Floyd, the video game. The great Jeff Ross, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff is so Jewish, he only watches football for the coin toss.
I knew you could laugh at that.
And of course, throwing long bombs at brown people.
Oh man.
Nikki Glazer, what a performance tonight, am I right? Absolutely killer set. Nikki, who wrote that? Where was that your entire career? Nikki has such a bad eating disorder.
Look at the setup.
industry keeps shoving her down our throats. You might recognize her for her podcast appearances, specials, and winning the Triple Crown at Churchill Downs. You might recognize Kevin as the jockey that rode her. It's Churchill Downs, the racetrack, not to be confused with what Jeff Ross looks like when he smokes a cigar. Sam J, everybody, killed. An obese African-American lesbian, so by having here, Netflix checked off a lot of boxes. She is a black lesbo, which means she doesn't eat pussy. She, oh, hell no. Earthquake's on its feet, I'm killing.
Earthquake.
You might recognize Sam from this. Our entire Wikipedia could fit into a fortune cookie. Andrew Schultz, I'm glad you took a break from watching YouTube videos on how to dap up black dudes correctly. Schultz's mom is a professional ballroom dancer, which means she's a stripper that talks too much. Bert Kreischer is a king. He looks like if the Tiger King and the Liver King only ate Burger King and had a liver that looked like Martin Luther King got beat up by Rodney King.
God damn, That's personal, bro. Sit down.
And how
He just
about
kicked him, by the way.
appearance from the great Ron Burgundy, huh? A whale's vagina, which reminds me, Kim Kardashian's here. She's had a lot of black men celebrating her end zone.
I'm watching him.
Kim, word of advice, close your legs. You have more public beef than Kendrick and Drake. Thank you guys. Thank you,
Look at
Tom.
her.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Ness.
She was actually hurt, by the way.
Yeah.
You can tell, so.
Yeah. No, but man, I like D was telling me, like, man, there hasn't been a roast like this in a long time.
No, not that good either.
Yeah.
That
How
shit
long
just
has it been since an actual
his
roast?
his set. Who else is his Kevin Hart jumping in and out was good too.
Yeah, especially after Gronk does that fucking shot thing.
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Gronk had a few good ones. Bill Belichick, I watched some later clips. I guess Bill Belichick went up there and spoke.
Yeah.
His shit was pretty funny.
Oh, but Kevin Hart did a good job, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. He kept it together
But
for a little giant.
I feel like Tony's was the
It was the chopping block.
yeah.
That was the main
chopping
course.
block. Oh man.
You got the full fucking plate of
Left and right.
nice shoes, bitch. Fucking love that shit. It's like a fucking form of art. Like,
Yeah, yeah. How many minutes straight? Imagine performing that, like
Yeah.
just doing it. No script, nothing. Just going.
majority of it was on the back of his mind, but he wasn't following the teleprompter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It felt more like,
Organic.
especially around the Bill Burger one.
I think you sent me a video where I think it was the after thing. He was smoking a cigarette outside, and I guess someone.
Oh, that was
interviewing him.
Andrew Schultz. That's
That
right
was
before.
him.
Yeah,
That
Andrew
was
Schultz.
after, I think.
Yeah, no, it was right before the thing even started. So they got there, they were waiting at the bathroom, and Andrew Schultz was like, he saw Tom Segura and Gronk, and then they were like, he's like, man, why is Tom doing this? And it's like, why is Tom doing this? You know what I'm saying? And then Gronk was like, sometimes, man, you get bored. You get bored. We're 7 days a week in your condo or apartment. And then sometimes you just want to kill yourself. And then Andrew was like, man, I got to call you retarded for like 30 minutes before before this. Come on, man.
I love Andrew's stand-ups.
Yeah.
Great. He has a podcast too, right?
Yeah.
It's,
I bought his
Flagrants
infamous
or
one.
something?
Yeah, Flagrant, yeah.
Flagrants clips, yeah.
But it's been going downhill. Him
You
and
bought
Tom
you bought
Segura.
what? You said you bought.
His stand-up, Infamous.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
was
shit
it was it a tour?
think it was a tour, but Netflix had a bunch of issues with it.
So why did Flagrant go down? Like topic wise?
topic wise, but that's like
Oh, no,
before
no,
this.
not flagrant. You're talking about Two Bears, One Cave.
Oh, that one too. I mean, it's going in the same direction.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that one. It's the older one, right?
Which one?
The Bears Cave. Whatever.
Yeah,
That's
it's
older
been
than
since
Flagrant.
COVID.
Okay. Because Flagrant's newer, I think.
Yeah,
It's only been like 2 years, not even, I think.
Yeah,
I think.
somewhere around.
I mean,
there.
I've been enjoying it. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I used to miss like when they want to like when he opens up with the roast, like he did with Will Smith. He was in like in an armor. It was,
yeah.
That shit was fucking hilarious. You don't see that anymore. Yeah, like you don't see.
No,
these
he's just
roasts.
talking
Yeah.
serious topics now, just sitting down. And...
My favorite one is with what's his name, Graham Hancock.
Oh, this guy is out of it, man.
Yeah,
He's really smart. He's like an academic, and he wrote so many books,
I
but they're all
can-
this big, and he's going crazy.
I can listen to them talk about that shit and with his accent, and Randall Carlson too.
Who's that?
You should watch the one with what's his name, Sean Ryan.
Okay.
Yeah, he did a podcast with him, and they brought up a few topics that kind of cleared some things, like the number 3. He was talking about 369. It's in everything, in the measurement of a mile, the frequency of the Earth. It all goes back to 369.
Isn't it also like a circumference
Yeah.
of a circle? Wasn't it 3?
There's,
Or no,
I know the pyramids have to do
1, 4.
something with that. It's a lot to take in,
Yeah.
but I fucking listened to like if like this was important, and I wasn't even stoned or anything.
That's the Graham Hancock one.
Yeah.
Well, he gets like metaphysical about it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing about
And
it.
he looks like one of those scholars from Romania or
Yeah,
Rome,
yeah.
right, with the beard
Yeah.
and the hair.
Yeah. I feel like it came out of the 1800s,
Yeah.
you know, just back from the future type of shit.
I feel like he should have one of these things and a pipe.
Have you seen
My calculations.
Have you seen when Andrew invited there was a CIA, not FBI, CIA operative, ex-operative, and
the guy with the curly hair.
I think so, and he told them everything that goes down, and he's like, if you think you know it all, there's way more that you don't know about. The public has no fucking idea about.
Yeah.
That was, it's expected what he's gonna say. Like you know it's real,
Yeah.
you know it's
And
real,
he's
you know it's
still
there, but you can't prove it.
technically. Yeah, I don't think
employed.
yeah.
No, I think he was an ex-employee or something.
I don't know. I don't think you leave that life with the connections you have.
His
Fuck that.
his NDA is like
Yeah.
non-disclosure. No, he went on a
You want
podcast
to
and talk
disclose?
about
We'll
everything.
disclose the skull.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody's gonna hear of you ever again.
Yeah. Chicago River. Yeah.
It's like the cartel dispatching you, but here it's the government, you know? At least the cartel in Mexico, they're like, we're cartel, we're gonna dispatch you, fuck it, we're violent. But the government here is like, shh, we're gonna take you, put you on your fucking shoulders and run, just get rid of you.
Yeah.
Your social security doesn't exist anymore, nothing.
No, but hey, before we like get off topic, you said something yesterday when we were talking about that Nima Khalifa girl.
Khalifa.
I don't know.
Mia?
Yeah, no. Nima Nevi?
Oh.
Nevi? Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Mia Khalifa.
Oh, no.
For some reason, I don't know what the fuck.
That's intentional.
But yeah, no, you're talking about the Dan Crenshaw, the senator,
Yeah.
I think, who reposted.
No, but that struck a chord with you. I mean,
Oh yeah. Well, it struck a chord with me because first off, he shared it off of another senator. It was like,
Yeah.
keep this alive. And you watch the video, and it's the girl that we mentioned earlier being kidnapped.
Yeah.
They say by Hamas, and I was like, what? Like, none of his posts, like that post,
Yeah.
had nothing to do with any of his previous posts.
Yeah.
He reposted it twice on Instagram on 2 days, and then he went back to bullshit about the Mexican cartel and some other shit on his crap.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it's like reality show shit.
Oh, didn't follow?
Yeah, like it didn't make sense. Like he reposted 2 things off of Instagram, and it
Yeah.
came like while he's trying to campaign against like the Mexican drug cartel
No sequence.
in the
yeah.
South, and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. But he's reposting it off of another senator's Instagram or Twitter or whatever it was, and they're putting, it's been 225 days since this girl was kidnapped.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what do you mean she's been kidnapped for 225 days? And I go and I Google about, that footage that they reposted. And they said that was footage from October 7th when the thing started.
And almost felt forever, didn't it?
Well, it is forever. You're talking
Yeah.
like 2/3 of a year.
October,
Yeah.
was it?
Yeah. It was back in October.
Shit.
And it's like, why the fuck are you guys posting it now? We're like, well, we're just trying to, remind people this girl has been hostage for 225 days. Like, so you guys couldn't get them out, or you couldn't? I'll send you the photos of my. I tagged them and I commented. I'm like, well, what the fuck was the purpose of showing this video? Like, 225 days, and like, why is a U.S. senator, posting this?
Yeah.
Like, you give a shit now? Like, he never took a stance on whether he was with or against Israel or Palestine. And then he just posts this and then runs off. It's like...
It's just pawns in the game.
And then...
Fucking...
Somebody replied? Like, a
No,
bunch of people did, no?
That's the other weird part. When I checked last night, nobody commented.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
On my comment, nobody liked it. Nothing. There was a post right after me. He's got like 100 comments and like 30 likes, and I'm like, the fuck? We're minutes apart. Like, nobody touched this.
What did the other guy say though?
That was more stupid comments. I don't know. I think he was citing, or there's a lot of people on there fucking saying, "Oh, fuck her, she shouldn't have been there." It was like, whoa,
Jesus.
And you get the million comments for that, but the one where you try to make sense,
Yeah.
not a fucking thing.
It's fucking retarded.
I don't know. But no, it super pissed me off. Then it pissed me off when I started following through, like when I was Googling her name, and I started seeing like clips of her mom, at 200 days, at 150 days, like she's making these professional like YouTube videos. Bring my daughter back, and she's doing conferences and
Jesus.
all other types of weird shit. I'm like, this kind of feels staged. Like, it's fucking weird. And like, at the time, I guess she was 19.
Oh, shit.
I heard they traded some hostages. I don't know the exact numbers, but they traded some of the hostages.
Yeah, I think so.
You would have got all the women and, all the women out at first.
It's probably
obviously.
selective.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with gender. They don't care.
Yeah, which is fucking weird.
Damn.
I don't know.
To be fair, if you're the mom, you'll publicize it as much as you want. You can. So
Yeah, but there was only like 3 or 4 things. Like, it wasn't like a consistent thing, or
Yeah.
a normal cry for help or whatever it was.
But I don't know.
I don't know. It felt off.
Yeah. Even like when I first watched the video before you sent it to me, I was on the phone with Julian, and we were like talking, and I was like flipping through Instagram, and I ran into that fucking video, and I just froze. Like, I was in mid-sentence. I was like, after I like read 2 sentences real quick, I was like, what the fuck? And then I froze. And Julian was like, where the fuck did you go? He was like, I was waiting for you to finish. I was like, man, I just saw this fucked up post. He's like, which one? Stupid motherfucker. So
funny,
I
he's like,
told
"I've seen
him
them all."
the one with the girl that's tied in the back. He was like, what the fuck? And then when he looked, he got quiet. Like, it strikes a chord, especially
course,
like with
yeah.
dudes. Because, man,
I mean, if
she's
you're human, it's
18 or 19 at the time.
19, yeah.
Yeah.
You just need to be human to empathize. It's
Seen-
basic shit.
That girl's dead after this point. She's not going to be the same.
Who knows? Dead physically or on the inside.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, either way, it's
Yep.
a lost cause.
that's fucked up.
Especially whatever trauma she's been through.
God knows how many dudes took advantage of that shit. These fucking...
That's your people's. Motherfucker.
See, I told your ass.
I ain't taking sides, but
Shit, man.
he fits to get hit.
It's about humanity. It's not even sides. Everyone's bipolar about it.
Don't worry, bro. I get my faza.
You're what?
You know what a faza is?
No.
Faza, what is it?
Faza.
Fazal?
Faza.
I literally have no idea what that is.
Damn.
Even I don't know.
Let's forget that shit, bro.
Oh, you brought it up, bro. You brought it up. Educate us.
No, it's like homies. They I mean, if you're in a fight,
Oh,
you're gonna have like the homies to help you out.
It's a Khaliji word or like or
I actually don't
like
know, but
Sham.
they say it in Jordan a lot.
Fucking
Really?
Yeah,
Faza.
Yeah.
You're one of the Hijabi brothers, aren't you, motherfucker?
I never lived in Jordan.
What the
so I don't know
fuck?
that-
What's
I
a
don't know that
what's a
word.
hijabi brother?
I don't know. One of the dudes in the.
It's a hijabi sister.
Hijabi sister?
Yeah, the
No,
brother.
no. I thought there was like some like gang in your guys' little Palestine where you guys live.
I'm Jordanian.
I'm talking about where you live currently, not in bumfuck.
You lost me, man.
What's the
Bumfuck,
difference?
Egypt.
What is the difference?
No, I'm saying, that don't you guys have like a Muslim gang in like Bridgeview?
It's like
Yeah.
Burbank. Yeah, what's their name?
I don't know what we call it.
Is that a nicotine pouch?
It's not a gang,
Really?
you know.
Yeah.
It's
How does it
Well,
work?
whatever it
Like,
was.
you
No,
Sunni.
Yeah.
no. You're going into
Well, how do you
sex and
feel?
religion. No.
Like I've never tried that. Do you mind? Yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
It's
your last one,
Guys
though.
have a sidebar.
Man, I don't need to do this shit anymore. I was just, I had it in
Just put
mind.
it.
Hey, welcome back.
I had,
Here?
yeah, in the gum.
It's just bizarre.
Yeah.
Like I'm a dentist obsessed. It's my first time doing it, literally. I just randomly I just thought I'm like, hey,
You're gonna like it.
how long does it last?
About an hour,
Like an
probably
hour.
30 minutes.
You keep it in there for an hour, or it lasts for an
30
hour?
minutes.
No, you keep it in. You keep it in there for like almost an hour.
And you
It's,
spit it
it's
out.
flavored, yeah.
It's supposed to be menthol.
It's like a little makhadda, you know, like a little fucking pillow.
Little
for it.
pillow.
It's
Little
gonna burn a little bit though at the beginning because it's your first time.
I do feel the burn as you're saying it. Why though? It's just nicotine, or
I don't even. It's the flavor and the nicotine too.
really interesting.
Why are you laughing, motherfucker?
I'm fucked up.
Why you laughing?
Me?
Nah.
What?
I'm fucking with you.
You got it. What else we got?
Tastes
The
good, though.
Doritos thing.
Tastes good.
The Doritos thing? I don't know. You found this. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
So,
I told you the reference sheet, which is the text. All right, here's a summary. So, Samantha Hudson, 24 years old, appeared in a new partnership with Doritos Spain through a 50-second video called Crunch Talks that has been now deleted from the brand's Instagram. Doritos told Rolling Stone on Tuesday it would no longer work with Hudson, saying it's been unaware of the previous inappropriate posts. So Doritos fires a trans activist after being alerted to sick tweets. In a nutshell, that's what it is.
yeah, but the tweets are fucked.
Damn, this shit really burns. Holy fuck.
You don't have
So
to go through
bizarre.
all that
What a
again.
bizarre fucking product. This is so bizarre. It's like smoking nana, and you're like, oh! You know? I never smoked nana, but I feel like that's what it's. It's like
Yeah.
burning mint in a way. It's weird. And I'm gonna have a brownie afterwards. Like, how's that gonna work?
You'll be alright.
Where did I leave off? Fuck.
Who are you?
Doritos, Spain.
Oh, Doritos, man.
Yeah, the summary. I just.
Yeah. No, but the fucking sick tweets that he had when he was younger were a little questionable. Very questionable.
Was it a he or a she or a shem? Or
A tucker or
them.
a cutter? I don't know which one.
A Tucker or a
I
Carlson?
think that's a Tucker.
Yeah. Okay. So he's
Who's
one
the
of
mother
them.
Tucker?
Yeah. Sorry.
He's either a Tucker or a Carlson.
Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, that fucker.
I was thinking of Carlson from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, you're thinking
yeah.
Carlson.
Carlton. That's
Carl-
Carlton.
Carlson.
That's not even comparable. They're way different.
It would have been funnier if you would have said Carson.
I never thought of
Carson
Tucker
Ribs.
Carlson and Carlton in the same. What if they hang out together? The guy will be dancing, the other guy talks politics. He's like,
Got that really well.
never do the body thing too.
Yeah. No, but the fucking sixth tweet. It's I'm trying to remember the really.
Can you pull it up? Or, I'm sure it's
No,
archived somewhere.
I remember.
Well,
Somebody screenshot it,
we'll,
right?
we'll pull it up, but we're not going to repeat what it says, so you can read it on the screen.
Yeah,
here.
so I'll probably have to blur the fuck out of this fucking tweet.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's we have to hear it. You know, what are you gonna do?
But I'm gonna blurb whatever I'm about to say. He said that he licked his 12-year-old cousin's, and then she smiled back at him.
The fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was a
And
tweet.
then he was like,
How old was
they
he back
need-
then?
They need pleasure too.
Oh yeah, that too.
How old was he back then?
15 or 16.
Jesus Christ.
And then he said something about he doesn't like girls that are He was like, "You fucking heavy whores." What the fuck? Yeah. And he wanted a
'Cause he's doing
12-year-old. Yeah. We gotta leap out every. Deleted.
Cancelled. Yeah, it's the guidelines and all this bullshit.
And his excuse was, oh, he was 16 back then.
Yeah.
Posting something like this, it doesn't matter. Even if you were 3 years old, you'd be canceled for life.
Nothing worse than cancel culture.
No, that was just fucking, and they almost took the fucking Bud Light, the Bud Light fucking route, but they fucking curb stomped that fucking trans out of that fucking bar, the Blonde Light,
Because they are a big chips company. So
because it's
Yeah.
in Spain. I don't know if the ban is gonna happen here.
No. I'm not gonna be able to talk.
That's the part they meant by Spain. It was Doritos. It's
Yeah.
happened in Spain. The whole thing.
Yeah, because all his tweets were translated from English to
Spanish
English,
to yeah. Okay, I see. Interesting.
But that commercial was taken down immediately, and that was back in March. Because the Rolling Stone had to like fucking walk on eggshells writing that fucking article. This shit is getting stupid. They would rather not hurt people's feelings for the truth.
Versus the action itself.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded.
Imagine the editor for the article.
Rolling Stone,
I
yeah.
was like, fuck, I gotta do it again.
No, Rolling Stone is long gone. They're paid for. They're just a fucking device that's distributing magazines.
Yeah, that's media for you in general. What's impartial nowadays? It's really hard.
Fucking money grab, that's all it is.
There's ground news. You know ground news? They just gather articles from all sides and they give you every perspective and it's kind of up to you to choose. They don't have an agenda. You can look it up, ground news.
Ground news.
Pretty
okay.
interesting, yeah. But you need a subscription.
Why not?
You want one, brother?
I'm still drinking this one, thanks. I gotta pace myself before I wreck myself. The best sound.
Hell yeah.
Can get the whole moment, you know?
Yep.
Is that what they say, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Except we're in Illinois. It's in Texas.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, one of the actors.
I need
in-
a cigarette. I want to be Daryl because I'm dead. Did he die? The voice actor?
I have no idea.
I think so,
I think
right?
he did. Yeah. Fuck. I
Yeah,
forgot.
he's like one of the best characters.
Yeah. Are you a homosexual?
That's such a great show, man. That's such a great fucking show. Bobby being
How long have you been
Hank,
off
Hank is
topic?
the best. You know, Hank's wife is voiced by an Arab lady. She's like Arab American. She's Lebanese or something.
Oh shit!
I swear to God. Yeah, look it up. Yeah, her name. Like you look at her name, it's like even in the credits, you've probably seen it so many times. Her name's there, and her last name is very Arabic.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty interesting. And she's voicing. What's her name? Hill. What's his wife's name?
Peggy.
Yep.
Peggy Hill.
That's her. Yeah.
Peggy Hill is also Peggy in Married with Children. His wife is name is Peggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking
Yeah.
both
Yeah, that
wives
show's
with
like-
annoying voices.
No, that show's great. Yeah.
The creator of King of the Hill is Mike Judge. The
Yep.
same creator is Beavis and Butthead.
He is. Yeah.
I think he picked that name because he wanted to pay homage to Peggy from
Yeah.
Married with Children because he grew up in that era. So
This guy's creative, man.
oh yeah, super creative.
I've been watching that show.
Yeah.
Love. I've been like
It's
humming
great,
that.
yeah.
Humming that.
Well, what's the husband's name? The main
Al
actor?
Bundy.
Yeah, yeah.
Al Bundy.
He's funny. He's a walking meme, dude.
Yeah.
To this day, people quote him.
Yeah.
You know, I love his sarcasm. Right?
Mommy, I want a balloon. You've already got one.
You know when he gives that face of disgust, he's like, yeah. He's such like a. What era is that? Like in the what is it supposed to be? Like what
like
decades?
80.
Yeah,
80s.
right.
Late
Yeah.
80s, early 90s.
Yeah, he's such an 80s dad. He's like pissed off, blue collar.
Fuck the wife.
He's like the kids and the wife draining out my money, you know, that type of shit. Fuck, I want to rewatch it now. I'm gonna watch them again.
I thought it was.
Stream it online.
thought I had a rip right here. That would have been embarrassing. Block it out.
Dude, it's one of the better husband and wife and kids shows. Like, you know, a lot. There's so many sitcoms with that category, that genre, but this is one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Because every single one is like, oh, suburban dad, like, and his antics, that type of thing, right?
Even Family Guy copied another 80s show. What's that? All in the Family?
Oh,
Yeah, because literally, Family Guy is a copy of the All in the Family.
Yeah, the fat, dumb husband and
Yeah. Like bigoted.
the hot wife.
oh,
He's
the-
ditzy as
the
fuck.
Stupid, bigoted husband, the ditzy wife.
Ditzy hot wife.
The skanky daughter, right?
Or
No,
the
not
ugly
really.
daughter.
that's
The ugly daughter.
That is,
Like the black sheep daughter type.
oh, Meg is. Yeah.
I mean, you can alternate really if you depending on the show. You can make her like the hot ditzy one or like the ugly, detestable one, like Meg, because nobody likes Meg.
Yeah.
Like, shut up, Meg.
That's why she didn't get money lines. Like the actress, fuck.
Mila Kunis.
hot, yeah.
Oh, that's the funny part. Mila Kunis is hot in real life.
She's like the complete
like a
opposite
massive-
in real life.
I think she's like an Albanian Jew or Macedonian or something like that, or Greek. I forgot. One of these countries.
Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'm not even close. But it's European Jew. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Yeah.
I thought she was Russian.
No. Oh, she speaks Russian. It's Ukraine,
Yeah.
Russia, Belarus. They all speak Russian.
But man, I've had a crush on her since she was on the 70s show.
Me too. Yeah.
And then when she did that movie with Mark Wahlberg, he was on like off-duty cop killing vampires or some shit.
Oh yeah.
The fuck?
She was more refined by that age.
Yeah.
Right? She looked nicer.
Man, I watched that movie with Jerry so many fucking times. I remember we ordered the DVD just to see if they had like the making of before it was people were putting that on YouTube. Man,
She's one of these celebrities. They have the paparazzi have shots of her, and they caught her at this moment where she looked like her day-to-day life, no makeup, nothing. She looked like a beast. I was like, fuck, that's Mila Kunis. But I've always liked her. I still like her. She's a nice-looking brunette with light eyes, like, you know. Not my favorite, but she's pretty hot, I would say.
what's another singer that kind of Kelly Clarkson? I remember I used to
From
like,
American Idol, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about her?
she blew up after the kids, but I would still hit it. Sing a note.
Sing a note.
Ski.
I mean, at this point, you're fucking her voice box, you know? Her,
Yeah.
her what is it called? Larynx? Is that what it's called? You got a hot voice, baby, you know? Like, that's a deep throat moment right there.
Hey, baby, turn it into C chord. Oct. A lower octave, please.
If Kelly was your wife, you'd role play with her every day. American Idol today, baby, you know? She's like, I'm sick of it. You're like, you're doing American Idol tonight.
Imagine fucking Kelly Clarkson, and then the judgeal panel that this was a weak performance.
You were a minute man.
You didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, my God.
Did I see you pull out nervously? How unprofessional.
You dropped that mic too early, you know? I see Simon is like,
Somebody get him a cigarette.
They had a cameo of Kelly somewhere in some show. I'm trying to fucking remember. They made fun of her somewhere. Was it Family Guy? She was somewhere. She was like in a cameo, whether animated or real life. Then they made fun of her. Fuck.
Oh, she was just in the blue dress.
Oh, I wish I can remember. Jeez.
Shit.
She still got a voice on her. Shit.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Chris Brown. He'll be 90 years old and he has a youthful voice. He's like 90 on a cane, and his voice, you're like, what the fuck? I thought it's an old man.
Oh yeah. Speaking
He's like, yeah, baby.
Speaking of singers, after watching the movie Rockstar, which is a great movie to watch for this reason,
When did it come out? Sorry.
it came out back in 2001.
Okay, that's an old. All right.
Yeah.
Old movie.
Old, yeah. So it came out in 2001, and I remember watching it as a kid, and that was like my first pair of tits I saw on cable TV. Welcome to America. What the fuck?
I was like, oh, I gotta go somewhere.
It was just in the perfect part, but that movie, I watch it, and I'm like, I'm happy when I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, pair of tits. I mean, what do you expect?
especially like as a 10-year-old kid, I just celebrated my birthday.
Who's the actress?
It was just a extra. Just they were passing through the limo, but you have to watch it. It's called Rockstar. It has Mark Wahlberg again.
I like Mark Wahlberg movies. I don't know why.
Yeah, me too.
Very actiony, right?
Except Lone Survivor, I didn't like that one.
I remember the first
I mean,
pair
it
of
was
tits I
violent
saw.
as fuck, but
I saw on TV. I think it was Brooke Shields. Remember the old movie? What is it called? The Blue Lagoon or some shit. It's
Yeah.
really fucking old. I think she got naked in that movie, and she was like fucking on the beach or something. I was like, good old. But then I grew up and I looked her up and I'm like, I remember the big pair of tits, but now she's older. I think she died. I forgot.
yeah,
Is
she
even
probably,
dead?
she
I don't know.
probably looked like
Yeah.
too many surgeries.
Yeah, now shriveled tits, you know.
Yeah.
But she was hot. She was fucking fine when she was younger.
Yeah.
Brooke Shields. Do you use protection with Brooke Shields? Like her last name's Shields, but like.
You're gonna have a bump on your dick like a shield. Yeah.
Just fucking at the beach, I must have picked something up, you know.
Oh, plenty of crabs.
Yeah, right.
Crustaceans.
You're walking and you're like itching and scratching. What's going on here?
Is that a third arm?
Fucking days.
Some attachment? Shit.
But yeah,
Ski, man.
So what's going on, Robbie? How you been?
Man, I don't even know what you guys are fucking talking about.
just a bunch of random shit.
Not like as in I was in focus, because you talking about like old cartoons and I don't know this.
Cartoons.
I don't know. You talk
Movies.
about Family Guy or some shit. I
Oh.
don't know. No, you guys.
King of the Hill.
I know it, but I've never watched it because I'm not gonna watch it right now. I don't have time.
He's a young buck. You gotta teach him.
Yeah, young.
Yeah, we keep forgetting literally
I was like
different
following
generations.
through,
literally.
but I couldn't contribute.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh no, you're good,
You're
bro.
good, man. Just relax.
Poor bastard.
You can contribute to
It's
anything.
okay,
you
just
know?
wait,
It's good.
wait for my topic to come up.
It's your
What's your
topic, man.
topic?
What you want to talk about?
Don't worry, I'll cut
Spill your heart out. Put it to your late on my
part
You're in the spotlight, homie.
It's like
There's no spotlight. This is getting cut out.
I'm gonna put over you. Why are you?
yeah, the lights. Yeah. And then the fan immediately turns to him, and it's like, you know, that's a spotlight right there.
That's a serious fan.
He's like, let me have a sip and contemplate my topic. let me figure out what I want to say.
Do we have any other topics?
The Kendrick Lamar thing, but I think he needs a minute.
Yeah.
You're good, man.
Oh, Kendrick
Have your
Lamar
brownie, smoke,
Yeah.
do whatever.
and Drake.
Yeah.
Did Drake ever go to the Drake Hotel in the city?
Probably.
Yeah, like, why the fuck wouldn't
I
you?
would assume so.
Yeah, like, why the fuck wouldn't you?
He's probably cocky.
I don't know, it's just something I remembered. Like, why?
Yeah.
It is still a high-end hotel.
It is?
Drake.
Strategic location,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
How old is it?
That's a good question. I don't know. But it's iconic as fuck, like,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
especially when you drive south, like, you see it there, yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Super nice.
I think I've been there like once. There was like, they hold shows there and shit, right? They hold events, no?
Is that hammering?
Those gunshots?
I thought it was hammering. It sounded like somebody digging wood. Or like nailing wood.
Digging wood?
Nailing wood.
Nailing.
Fireworks.
Could have been fireworks.
Early memorial celebration. I don't fucking know.
Oh, it's like fucking midnight.
No, it's past that.
Oh yeah, happy Memorial, guys. I guess happy fucking Memorial,
shit.
y'all. Shit. Cheers.
That's the degree. I saw 7 degrees. I didn't see.
It's like 3 twisted teas and 1 crush. You crushed it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fireworks.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are pretty far north. It could be either. Good old Chicago.
thought I heard it from there, but like the echo, I don't fucking know anymore.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Interrupted by fireworks.
Chicago fireworks.
They're a different type of firework.
Must be drunk already. Shit. To be shooting off fireworks.
Is it midnight yet?
The West and the South.
Sure, love their fireworks.
Southside. No.
Southside.
Bruh, bruh. or the one white chick. They're out here shooting. What did it sound like? Ratatata.
Sounds like a fucking Pokemon.
There's a Honda Civic or some shit. 911, what's your emergency?
Oh, he's shooting. What do they sound like? Ta-ra-ta-ta-ta.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
I mean, if you're on the spot like that and they ask you that question, you gotta like, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I gotta answer, of course.
I could be remembered forever as the retard on live TV.
That sounded like a 3-round burst.
Yeah, I'd rather hear this than a bunch
Double
of
hook
planes.
attachment.
Bunch of planes.
What are you doing?
That's what Call of Duty. Why?
Fuck, I haven't played Call of Duty in so long. Do you guys play?
I played multiplayer today to try and kill some time.
Man, I missed that game.
MW3.
I haven't touched my Xbox or PS5 in a year. It's just sitting there dusting. I fucking miss it. I want to embrace it tonight. I'm like, I miss you, baby. It's okay. It's been forever, you know? It's crying and shit.
He's gonna turn them both on fucking updates all night.
Exactly. I'm like, I want to play tonight. Then, good thing you reminded me, man. I gotta...
Turn them. Oh man, you should have turned them on before you left the house.
I work today anyway, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
fucking matter.
Yeah.
So,
Oh man,
well, it's gonna be more
Shit,
than
I
a
gotta,
fucking
I
day,
gotta
bro.
fix your League of Legends now.
I already deleted all that shit.
Actually,
All of it.
It's gonna be
Waste
Christmas
so much time.
2024 by the time I get my updates. Shit.
Oh, the League of Legends game. So I found out that they require DirectX 11. So I don't know if you have Windows 11. It has DirectX 12. So I don't understand why it won't work. And then I tried emailing them,
Shit.
and it kept bringing me back to the sign-in page. And I'd go to sign in, and it'd say my account doesn't exist. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna delete this shit. I'm done. I did because I reinstalled both games like 3 times.
and you saw your
Damn.
PC again.
Yeah.
It's a lot,
fuck
bro.
that.
Well, when I told
You,
you,
you
it was
installed those games multiple times. Yeah. The game.
only- I think it
Must
said
have been hell.
480 megabytes. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. They said it's at least 15 or 16.
Yeah.
So when I reinstalled it, it said like 48 gigabytes. I was like, what the fuck? They said 16.
They trick you like that, bro. With these
Made no
fucking...
sense. But it wouldn't load. It would crash immediately.
What the hell?
Yeah. But it'd probably be a little bit better than Call of Duty, I would assume. Because they have the anti-cheat. They have an anti-cheat
Yeah.
that actually works. Because I played MW3 today, a couple of multiplayer, hardcore
Yeah,
multiplayer
they don't
matches.
care, man.
Dude, I'm getting shot, spawn, spawn.
Yeah, they killed
Not
them.
even turning the corner. I got shot through fucking like 2 20-inch thick concrete walls. I'm like, I don't understand how the fuck this works. 50 cals don't even go through concrete.
I don't know.
So,
I kind of stopped after
Yeah.
working all the many hours. I didn't get much joy out of it anymore.
Yeah.
I wish I did. I get to play with you guys, but
I don't know. I scaled back from it because I think that was also adding to my stress. And
Oh, really?
Interesting. Because you play it to unwind,
Then it backfires.
go kill some virtual people, and you're sitting there, either playing against hackers or assholes who have those I forget what the hell they were called. Those player or
Proximities?
controller mods that they have.
Oh, the mods,
Oh,
the mods.
They have that thing that can't be detected. They say for the PlayStation people, And they can load scripts and shit in it.
That's crazy.
In real time. Yeah.
So PlayStation's not even catching up to this bullshit.
Oh, PlayStation doesn't give a shit.
They're so proprietary, you would think. And they're Japanese. They know what the fuck they're
Yeah.
doing. They should be able to.
Yeah.
Like, we made our money. You know what game I'm really... I'm not much of a gamer, but you know what game I'm really looking forward to? The new GTA. They released the trailer a few months ago, but it's supposed to come out next year,
Yeah.
I think.
Was it next year or 2026?
Maybe 2026.
Because I think they shot it out there.
But I think they said initially they're going to release the trailer a year before they
Yeah.
actually... And I know the trailer's already out. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'm off on the date, but I know it's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Because it takes over a decade for them to fucking release it. But that's a game, once I get it, I'm just going to be like PTO calling off sick, whatever, I'm just sitting on my ass like, I can play all fucking day. That's a game everybody loves, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine the online play, it's going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Probably
open
on the
world.
PS5. I don't know. Maybe the PC.
I heard there's gonna be a social media system in the game.
Oh shit.
What?
With, like I saw one of the trailers, like tweeting and stuff like that.
It's probably
Like,
a mod.
and news and all that stuff.
No shit.
That's
They
fucking.
made the world within a world.
That's fucking.
Rockstar, man, they're like fucking god, bro. They just create shit. They're like, mind you, it takes them
play that.
15 years, but hey, they have it done.
Yeah.
They're phenomenal, dude. I can't fucking wait.
Well, shit, they made a lot of money just off of Grand Theft Auto 5.
Shit.
Five alone put them like almost up there with Call of Duty. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like pay to play or the what is this shit? Microtransactions in the game.
Yeah.
Like between them, Fortnite, and they're like right next to each other in revenue.
Yeah.
Like I think just off of GTA 5 was like $16 billion.
Jesus
Rockstar.
Christ.
Just
That's
for one of
crazy.
their games.
Can't even imagine $1 billion.
Besides the entire installments.
all
and then it makes money.
16 billion.
Just
dude.
imagine the next one, man.
Yeah. That's why I think the next game, what is it? Is it going to be 6? GTA 6?
I think it's 6, yeah.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought. Damn.
Oh, you're good. I know after
Deleted.
GTA 3, they started doing 3D. Remember GTA 1 and 2 was like, you're just a dot moving and you press
Yeah.
O and he farts, remember?
Yeah.
That was like useless and random.
Yeah.
And then the third one, it's like open world, that type of shit. My favorite San Andreas, that was the best one. California style.
Yeah.
What's his name? CJ or
Yeah.
Carl Johnson? That was my favorite fucking... It beats Vice City, it beats the newer
Yeah.
one.
I didn't like Vice City too much.
Me too.
San Andreas was my favorite, plus because of the cheats they added to that
Yeah,
game.
that was amazing, God.
'Cause you can spawn like gang members and you're just going back and forth
Yeah.
and mowing down people. And then spotting the vehicles and planes and
Remember you can make him eat and go to the gym? Remember that shit?
yeah.
And it was the first game that introduced a jet. You can fly a jet.
Yeah.
And what else was there? What's this raft called where you go on the
Oh,
hovercraft or what is it called?
hovercraft, yeah.
They had that too. I was like, holy shit, that's amazing.
It's like a little boat.
Kind of, yeah. But you can do it on land, but it's slower, but it's meant on water.
Yeah.
Man, that game was amazing. Holy shit.
Like the games that I used to play growing up was Jack and Daxter. That open.
I know it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I played it before.
I played that Jack. I think Jack 2, and then my dad got me Jack 3, and then after that they had Jack X, which was like a racing game with rocket launchers, grenades, and all that shit. But man, I used to play it like the hell out of it, especially Jack 3.
Yeah, I remember that game.
And then
I
my
never
brother
beat
had
it.
on the PlayStation, the
handheld?
PSP.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun too, like the Daxter game. I actually bought that. If I could find it, I could probably install it.
That game works on a handheld. So not all games work on a handheld, but that one does. Yeah, like it. I just never beat it. I think my friend had it, and I played a few. Like it was fun, but I never like got into it. Yeah,
It was also before your time.
so good.
Yeah.
All these games, yeah.
Dude, Jack X, we played it for years after the game got released because we still have our PlayStation 2.
That's how good it is. Yeah.
Yeah. We used to go to my aunt's house and we got one of those kids that fresh off the boat type of deal. So from Lebanon.
Fob.
Yeah. Not Lebanon. They're Palestinian, but they sound like they're from Lebanon.
Probably like southern Lebanon. I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably.
Anyways,
I
yeah.
don't know. Yeah. So one time we brought the game over because we knew we were going to be there, and we didn't want to be there. So me and my brother were like, "Let's go set up in the basement." And I guess he came by. Thank you. We started setting up, and he came down. And as we played it once with him. He was like, "If you guys are coming, let my auntie know that we're coming by." Yeah, and we went there a lot, especially around when my grandma was sick. So my mom wanted to see my aunt. So
Yeah, it's
yeah,
addictive as fuck, that game.
yeah. But as soon as we get there, he's like coming, blazing down the fucking stairs to the basement to come play with us in that little fucking office room. Yeah, that was good times. And we are always cussing each other out. He's like, "Lesh bedrush."
He cheated, didn't he?
Yeah, because if you look on their screen and they shoot at you, and you're like they're sighting you in, you can just hit block as soon as you see them fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fucking asshole.
I mean, is that really cheating?
Yeah,
Oh, the screen, the split screen.
yeah.
But then you're at a disadvantage for like half a second too, because you're,
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider it really cheating. Maybe.
Lesh bedrush. Piece of shit.
Ich betrüsch.
I know. I don't say
What
that.
else? What other games are on?
Yeah.
Shit. It's been
God
so
of
long.
War.
I miss Battlefield. I have God of War 3. I never finished it. I beat the first one. That's a fucking great game. That's a great game. What was the latest one? God of War Val. It starts with a V. Valkara
new
or
one?
some shit.
Yeah.
I forgot.
No,
I still have that one.
It was Ragnarok, no?
Yeah, something like that. It had a weird name, yeah. I didn't beat that one, but I beat like maybe 20% of it, but that was a fucking good game.
Yeah, I never played Gears of War. Is that what you said?
God of War.
God of War. Yeah.
But there's also Gears of...
Yeah. I actually always wanted to play that game.
It's great. It's fucking great. The first... when you start the game, there's a sledding part. There's like snow, right?
Yeah.
You played it, right? You know how it is. Really good game. I miss Battlefield.
Battlefield was
That was
good. The
fucking
sniping.
good.
That's it. That's
Hell
all
yeah.
I did.
Hell yeah.
That's all I did. Is just snipe.
Used to play Battlefield 3
Try to
online
get
on
somebody
PC. That was
slipping,
perfect.
bro.
That's so perfect. The tanks are kind of fun too.
Sniping was the reason I stopped playing that game.
For real?
When I tried to load in multiplayer.
Dude, that's the reason to play the game.
Well, no. The reason I hated sniping is because every time I try to walk into the battlefield, dead.
Respawn,
What the
you
hell?
die.
Yeah, and then you see the dude's like the replay camera. I'm like, he's like on the other side of the city. How the fuck? I was like, yeah, I'm done.
You barely have time to move.
Yeah, I was like, nope, I'm not doing this shit. Because it drove me nuts when it started spotting me in other spots. I'd run in and then I get like shot by a tank.
Yeah.
Either by my team or their team. I was like, dude, how the fuck am I running into the battlefield by myself? Where the fuck is everybody else?
There's also
I couldn't.
there's also you can fly a plane in the game too. Like you can
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
like fighter jets basically.
Remember when, speaking of the fighter jets, that one clip where a kid performed a trick shot in Battlefield, flew out of the hovercraft with the RPG and then fired at the other one and still got back in?
Yeah.
No, what a legend.
Yeah, years later, they used that clip in an animation that they did for the commercial based off of his clip.
Really?
The live played clip.
Hope you got fucking paid for that shit, bro. Or sponsored or something.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I bet they're like, you got
Was he
your
a
15 minutes
phase
of
guy?
fame.
I feel like it would be a phase. Yeah.
Man,
No, that was
imagine
fucking
if you
cool.
did that, would you demand money or sponsorship or something? Because that's you.
No, I'm gonna get notified. Like you're gonna get like.
They'll let you know, but
Yeah.
that's it.
You got your 15 minutes of fame, we're not going to give you shit.
It's like McDonald's, their Big Mac wasn't even invented by McDonald's, it was invented by somebody.
Yeah.
I think one of their workers, and then it got on the menu and they never compensated them. They never gave them shit. Like, they're like, oh, you made it, but it's ours now. The Battlefield kid, like, if I was him, I'll get pissed, man. If nobody...
Oh, he was happy. He did a
Mom just-
reaction, and he was like, "Ah!" Like I don't. know
yeah,
if
but
he
then
was
you move
faking
on
it.
if you're happy. Like,
Yeah.
give me some money or some shit,
Yeah. No, but that was cool. Like, man, I remember like when I quit Call of Duty and then got back in.
Quit like it's heroin. Like,
It was a fucking addiction, man. I was like looking forward to that high of getting a clip for
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so fucking stupid. Thinking about it now.
it's oversaturated.
I
These
have
clips, dude.
a terabyte of videos on my external. Back home when I used to like record clips, just I need to go through so I can trim off. I have so many of that shit. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to go through them one
Yeah,
of these days.
there has to be one that's like good.
There was one where we trapped a guy that kept saying faggot, retarded, and all that stupid shit. And then we trapped him with riot shields, like around him, and he couldn't move. And then we got killed by a grenade.
Of course. If you're all in one spot, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I miss Halo. You guys ever played
my
Halo?
God.
Halo 2 online.
That's how I started.
Halo 1, fuck Halo 1. Halo 2 and 3, like
That's
that's
before my time.
you know Halo?
No, I mean,
Even oh my god,
no,
he's too young.
I know it, but I've never.
Okay,
It was
okay, yeah.
two.
I never
Yeah.
had a 360.
Jesus Christ, he was, yeah.
That's what got me into Xbox.
Yeah,
with
yep,
Halo
yep.
3. And then
was
they
great.
told me about
Mine
Call
had
of Duty.
Kung Fu Panda and Halo 3.
Kung Fu Panda,
Yeah,
so random.
dude.
What a random.
Wait, there was a
I'll watch
Panda
it, but
video
not
game?
play it.
Yeah. It kept crashing. I fucking hated it.
The game, that was a game.
Yeah. It would like have a red line.
That
and
shit
then
sounds fire though.
Yeah.
No, but it's one of these things like you should stick to doing the animated movie. Why do you make a video game? It's like it wasn't
Yeah.
good. It wasn't a good video game, was it?
It kept crashing.
Yeah,
It was
it's
like
like-
that red line, and then it would freeze, and then I would reset the game or kick me back to the dash. I was
Assuming it works, if you watch a gameplay, I'm sure it's shit. Like,
Yeah. But Halo was the main attraction.
oh yeah,
Fucking intro in the beginning. Oh. You know what I'm talking about?
it sounds like a priest. Holy matrimony.
One time I went to sleep to that shit. My dad thought I was like listening to prayers. Going to bed.
He's like, أخيراً ابني صار.
Oh man. That's fucked up. Sorry, Alma.
Yeah, your dad's thanking the Lord every day. Then little does you know, it was
Yeah.
Halo. I mean, it's a Halo, right? That was a great fucking game.
I don't know. After Halo 3, I felt like they fell off.
Yeah,
Like with
yeah.
Halo 4, I tried playing it.
We just stopped, yeah.
it's
Like
the same shit. It's the same map. It's like
Shit.
or the
Call
map
of
they
Duty
came out with.
continued a better momentum. Like Halo stops at 3 and then خلاص.
Yeah, but I
if
feel
you're
like
done,
Call of
you
Duty
know.
already reached the end point. Like
Yeah.
just like Halo. Right now, it's like just
Yeah.
repetition at this point.
'Cause I don't understand how like the number 4 video game in the world can't fucking figure out anti-cheat. But Fortnite number 2 can
Mind blowing, yeah.
fucking block everything.
No, dude, like MW3 was legit just MW2
Yeah.
It's
All
just-
they did was
the-
just bring back the old maps from the
Yeah,
old MW2.
with the red theme and everything. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think Call of Duty is coming to an
They're
end.
probably scared of losing half their fan base if they stop the fucking cheats.
Yeah.
Somebody else is
no,
gonna pick it up.
I'd get back into it because it was
Because it's legit.
yeah,
And
because it was
rules.
competitive when you get into
Yeah, hell yeah.
multiplayer.
That's what you want.
Yeah, but now it's like, ugh.
Yeah. How can you enjoy something with no competition?
No.
Imagine basing the world economy on that. No competition, you do whatever. There won't be Sony, there won't be fucking Nokia, there won't be fucking Apple, Microsoft, there won't be any of that shit. We'll be knockoff North Korean or Chinese products just sitting around fucking failing. I'll give the Chinese one thing. They made the OnePlus phone. That's okay, right? That's okay.
Huawei?
Oh, remember Huawei? I sold a bunch of Huawei's back in the day, bro.
I like the Nokias when they went with Android, but
Nokia was the best in the 90s and early 2000s.
yeah.
That was the
Wow.
best. That was my first phone, by
yeah,
the way.
that was one of my
Nobody
first
thought of
phones.
Samsung and fucking Apple. Nobody thought about that shit.
There was a BlackBerry phase.
Remember BlackBerry?
I've
the
only seen it
central,
once in my life.
The
Imagine.
central high, the roller high. And
Oh yeah, yeah. And then they had their own keyboard, everything.
I never owned a BlackBerry, but everybody owned it back then. I just stuck to my Nokia.
I've only seen it once, and it was in a pool. It was dead.
Best BlackBerry, do they still release?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
They made their money, خلاص, like.
That's a BlackBerry.
Yep.
Holy shit! You still have it?
Holy
Does it work?
Probably that.
Damn.
Covered
D, don't get rid of it, bro.
What?
Dude,
I think this was the
Dude, in
it'd be
20 years,
fucking
you
hilarious
can
if
sell this
turned-
shit in 20 years if it still works. I doubt it.
So we can still charge. Oh man,
Remember the charger was on the side,
looks
right?
broken.
Top
this
side?
was after the
Can I see that?
this was after the trackball. They got
Yeah.
rid of the trackball.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
the
they
touch
did.
buttons.
But that one
Damn,
was
they got a whole keyboard.
Yeah, this is a full
Crazy
keyboard.
how small it is.
It's like, are these buttons in the back? No.
No,
right?
nope.
Dude, that was...
They were pretty badass.
Can I
I
see that?
liked it.
I'm curious.
Yeah. Why did you?
Dude, you better charge it
your...
up, man.
I gotta see.
Holy
How many years has it been?
I don't even remember, dude. It had to have been like
Boost
12,
Mobile, dude.
12
Holy
years
shit.
ago. Yeah.
You still remember where you put it?
look كم مرة وقعها على الأرض, man. This shit, look
Oh,
at
that thing, no, that's probably from being in my pocket.
Yeah.
The other one, this
Wow.
was.
The memories, bro. The memory. Just looking at this D, the memories.
Oh, yeah,
I
this
want
was
them too, but I'm
Nokia's
waiting for you.
response, the E61i.
Right
That's
now,
the Nokia.
Oh shit, man. Well, you have a museum up in this bitch, bro.
Yeah.
technically.
Oh my god, Nokia had literally just the email button.
It's a Nokia.
You didn't even navigate. Like,
Yeah. Well, that was before Nokia got
Wow.
sold off to China. So that was the first one that came with dual SIM.
Wait, it got sold to China? Wasn't it from Finland?
It's the brand name is from Finland,
Yeah.
but the Chinese, I think HMD Global, bought the rights for Nokia to.
No wonder people stopped buying them.
Yeah.
Was that why? Like, nobody, they fell off of the grid. Nobody gives a fuck about Nokia anymore.
I tried their phone. Was it like, I believe 6-7 years ago? Their flagship phone. I got it off of Amazon. It was the only place you can get it. It was unlocked.
Yeah.
Phenomenal compared to the iPhone. I think at the time it was iPhone 8. It was phenomenal. At the 40th day of use, like I was beating the shit out of it. You know, like Spotify every day, surfing the net, hotspotting, everything. 40th day, for some reason, would not charge, would not turn on, nothing. It just died. I'm like, nope.
The
This thing's going
hotspot
bad.
takes a lot of energy
Yeah.
out of it, man.
I sent it back to Nokia. They had some repair company in Houston. So they don't know what's wrong with it. They couldn't fix it, and they sent me a new one. I'm like, well, I don't want this. Hey, Amazon. They're like, oh, send it back. I'm like, all right, cool.
Nice, man. This
Terrible.
looks like a calculator.
Yeah.
So did you do it just to test it out?
Oh, no, these, I actually
that's
used
cool,
these
man.
back in the day. This one broke on me because I think they glued the charging port. That's when they still used like the little barrel connector.
Yeah.
Oh.
It broke, so I couldn't charge it. I had an older one, a gray one, that I would charge the battery in the gray one and then move it to this one.
That you had to. What are you
I
gonna
mean, that was the other plus part about the older phones is the fact that they had a
Battery.
removable
Yep.
battery.
Yeah, and the SIM,
Easily replaceable.
Yeah,
remember the SIM card slot right there?
yeah. I think this one. I
Did
don't
the
know.
battery get any rust? This battery, or it's still good?
No, still good.
Wow,
They probably threw it in the charger.
that's a novelty right there, bro.
Yeah. Oh, this shit was expensive because I was buying this
Yeah,
shit.
back then, holy shit, they were a premium,
These,
bro.
Jesus Christ, they're like the flagship phones from back in the day. It was crazy,
Yeah.
but these didn't hit it off like BlackBerry did.
Before I got my Pixel, I just researched phones. I was like, should I go back to Nokia? Like, it's been like 10 years. Let me give it a shot. I go on their website. I just want to browse. I'm like, I was disappointed. Like, no wonder Apple and Android, they're like in top of the market. Like, nobody can fucking compete, honestly. These are no longer the phones. Back then, if you didn't have a Nokia, I'm good, bro. Thank you. And it's...
I still have the protective film that it came with.
Yeah, I noticed the peel. Yeah.
But
Remember, we used to have these cases, like the one you showed me. There was no protective cover of sorts.
yeah, it was like even the holsters.
Which is funny, like when you want to use your phone, it's annoying. You have to take it out and you risk dropping it.
Yeah. It's nuts.
What the fuck was that, like 2G back then?
3G.
Shit,
Well,
3G?
that one, those two were 3G.
Damn.
Remember the old Nokias? Remember the game Snake?
Yeah.
That was like the game. It was actually fun.
Yeah. Oh, I miss
Man, I miss those old phones, shit. I plead the fifth to the FBI, but you can use the old phones if you don't want to get tracked. They're easier, they're harder to track. So, drug deals, drug trade, do anything, human trafficking, whatever. Use an old fucking phone if you want to traffic somebody.
Calm down, Diddy. You actually can't activate those phones anymore. They got rid of the 3G network.
Yeah.
So
You can't do shit with them.
yeah.
No.
Damn.
What if you charge it now? Like, what are you gonna do? Just play games on there?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
don't know.
curious.
Yeah, I don't know about the BlackBerry.
Let's bet. What are the chances of them actually charging and turning on? I give it like a 35% chance. Is that fair? Mm-hmm. I wouldn't give it like an 80%. Like, if it charges and turns on, hey, that's fucking great. But I fucking doubt it. Those goddamn brownies are so tempting. Those are the most addictive. Like everyone knows this one. Those are, you
Yeah.
find
Here
these.
you
in,
are,
Ju-
sir.
I find these in Jewel and
Our
shit.
delicacy.
Goddamn, I'm trying to lose weight before I travel, bro. That's,
Raven.
I don't know. They're both yours.
I want to look good when I travel. I don't look like a belly fuck. Like, it's too like I don't know. It's too late, man. I love eating. Khalas. I don't care about losing weight anymore.
Let me grab my vape.
I don't give a shit.
I
I want to eat and enjoy everything.
Yeah. You just want to roll for like 5-10 minutes? Yeah. And then I'll probably end up looking like an asshole. And then you turn off the camera.
I really wish we could play music. Oh man,
I like that I made him laugh.
can't wait to delete this episode in 24 hours.
That's what I said an hour ago.
I remember.
I thought you were talking about the Israeli girl after 225 days. No, I'm not siding with the Palestinians. Obviously, I hate this motherfucker. I'm not even Palestinian.
I was gonna say shit, man.
You gotta defend yourself.
He is a sport Palestinian.
I'm Palestinian. I can't defend myself.
You are Palestinian? No. Oh, you can't defend yourself? Well, you're still alive.
Shit.
Yes, the Arabs. Have you ever met any good Jews? Yeah, good Jew, dead Jew. Talk to the old Jewish guy. Have you met any Palestinians? Yes, good Palestinian, dead Palestinian. Same shit from both sides.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's the same shit on different sides.
I still don't get it. It's just like the Muslims, the Jews, the Christians. They have their different sects of, within their religions. You have the Hasidic Jews. You have the
Orthodox.
Orthodox Jews, which are like the right wing of Judaism.
They're like the evangelicals of fucking Jews. you
Yeah.
know?
Then you have the Muslims. that
Sunni,
have
Shia.
Sunni, Shia. What's the
Ahmadiyya.
third one?
That's all I know. Sunni and
movie's
Shia.
white.
Those are the main the major
Major
ones,
ones.
but there's more. There's definitely
Yeah.
more. There's
Some
a lot
people
more.
making up some shit, man.
The-
Those Sufi.
oh,
Ahmadiyya.
Sufi, yeah.
Sufi is like mystical. Like
You're taking it back to the Arabian Nights.
yeah, right. So it's like magic carpet and shit.
Then you got the Christians. You have the straight Christians. You got the Catholic, and
Protestant.
Coptic,
Even Protestant. There's so many Protestants.
Yeah, and then Protestants and Catholics. That whole.
They all
thing.
hate each other. Yeah.
Holy shit! So
All,
weird.
all crazy, bro. They're
All-
all, they're all fucking crazy.
All have had a conflict, even like within the Muslim culture, they had conflicts because you're Sunni or you're Shia,
Yep.
and it's like what the fuck, you hate each other.
Just be
They hate the
human, bro.
Jews,
Just
the
be
Jews hate
human.
them,
Like
the
what's
Americans
so?
hate everybody.
Yeah, what's so difficult?
Fuck.
Why is it so difficult?
It's made me realize the world is full of fucking hate.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah. If you let it, I guess.
That's why you got a dog. You notice they're loving. They don't do that shit. You don't see like a Palestinian dog and an Israeli dog. They're like they start like hitting each
Yeah,
other.
they're just-
Yeah, the Israeli dog's wearing a yarmulke, you know. Yes, yeah, he's eating a kosher dog, you know.
Pinkies up.
The Palestinian dog's just eating zaytun. He's making za'atar and shit on saj.
Licking water off the ground.
He comes to America, becomes a mechanic, you know.
Smokes a couple packs a day.
What? My bad.
We should make a dog movie with your edit skills.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my cousin recently broke up with a girl, or she kind of They broke up with each other recently because she's a Muslim Egyptian girl from Chicago, and he's obviously like an Arab Christian, and he's like really pissed off at it. He's really sad. I'm like, oh, I've been there. I know. It's like,
It's all right, guy. Just bust a nut, you'll be all right.
it's like a schizophrenia moment right there. What the fuck was it?
Yeah.
My imaginary friend. Hello, Joe.
No, because that's what I'm going to tell him. Just bust a nut. The first nut that you bust, it's already passed away from Earth.
Be a squirrel. Be a squirrel.
Yeah.
Be a chipmunk.
Just pulled Clint Eastwood at the Republican National Convention. Oh, here, Obama, welcome. He just did that. Just pointing at a chair and shit.
Well, what is it? The Republican National Convention, or RNC.
I think it was for Mitt Romney.
Yeah, they're
And
crazy.
He came out there. It was like a fucking 30-minute spiel, and half of it was like he was talking to Obama on a chair.
Yeah.
And we were like, "What the fuck?"
They got guest speakers too, right?
Yeah. Well, he was one of the main guest speakers.
Yeah.
They were really confused as fuck after that one.
It's just a show to like get claps from each other and reaffirm people's beliefs. They're just crazy. They even invited the fucking Salvadoran president. He's originally Lebanese. You know how there's so many Lebanese in South America? They just go there and like dominate.
Yeah.
What's his name? Slim something. He's the Mexican billionaire. He's a Lebanese guy. Like the Salvadoran president is literally originally Lebanese, but he cleaned up El Salvador. It used to be full of gangs, and he arrested all of them.
Shit.
And they invited him to the RNC, and he spoke.
He's like, don't let America fall. Like, if we continue free speech and all that. He's like, in my country, we have it hard. I got rid of gangs, and he's just saying all this shit.
No.
And then it's the American Republicans when they come and they start talking. You're like, oh.
No. But I think that was the
conspiracy.
Salvadorian president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was the country. Yeah.
Yeah, he built the. What is it?
What's his name?
A prison the size of 2 football fields.
Yeah, they had to. There's thousands of fucking gang members, dude.
Christ.
What's his name? I'm trying to remember his name. Yeah, Nayib Bukele. See, his name is even Arabic. Like Nayib. You can imagine him in Lebanon like being a shawarma master, just like shawarma H.I.G.H or whatever the fuck.
In Turkey,
Yes.
Turkey.
We can reenact.
Yeah, you guys can actually do it. You do it for the reels, bro.
Skibbity bub, cuz.
What are you looking at me for?
Get copyrighted.
Skibbity bub,
make the
yes,
food?
yes.
All right, I got to make the food. I don't think you want that.
Oh, we already got copyright and claimed.
You can do it with the chips.
From the other one.
Drop the chips on yourself.
What the fuck? No. Sprinkle
Oh,
salt.
Nah.
Salt Bay.
Gotta
Oh,
do
Salt Bay,
content
yeah,
for
the
the people.
he goes like this. What happened to him? He's not there anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like.
I think
Some
he
shit.
got canceled because they said he was a fraud or something.
Yeah, some shit happened. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still making money. He
Yeah,
has
of
a couple
course.
Restaurants and
Yeah, he made this money. Like, halas, he can be.
Yeah, he's set.
Dude, if I was a celebrity, I'll make more money than fuck off into the dark and nobody to hear from me.
Yeah.
Like, you know who's a good celebrity? Like Freddie Prinze Jr. He never had any drama. And back then he used to act and do shit. And now nobody hears of him anymore. In case you don't know him, he's married to the Buffy girl, right? Sarah Michelle Gellar. He's married to her. Isn't he in real life? Yeah.
No idea.
And both of them, they did their shit. Now they're out of the loop. Nobody hears of them. When people think of her, they think the vampire and then Freddie Prinze Jr., all his movies. But like, they're non-dramatic celebrities. They just made their money and they fucked off. Like,
Yeah, same thing with Adele and Pink, right? Remember we were talking about Pink the other day?
yeah. I think
Pink-
the music, her music was
Pink
all over.
and Surge, but they fucked off because they had kids and they're like, oh, nope, gotta
Yeah.
raise the kid.
Ahsan,
And
yeah.
they made a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
right?
no drama. Just make your money and fuck off, you know?
Yeah.
Some celebrities, they become so relevant, they gotta milk out everything.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Dr. Phil, bro.
Justin Timberlake, he was another one.
Oh, yeah.
He fell off, and now all of a sudden, I think he's running out of money because he said he doesn't do social media. He's on, I think, TikTok now. Which
Yeah.
is completely random
Wow.
because he never had a Facebook,
Yeah.
Twitter, none of that shit. He's like, no.
He's like, fuck, I gotta make more
No,
money.
people would do anything to just bounce back, man. One time there was this
Yeah.
regular funny TikToker. He started dying out slowly. He fucking became transgender, and then he got all the clout back up again, and then he died again. So it was all for nothing.
All for nothing.
Well,
He's like, I want to continue, then it died out.
Man,
It's like, have you guys seen the resurgence of Dr. Phil? I remember back in the day when Oprah got him, he started making shows and episodes, and he was there, like he was out, everyone knows him. But then he went in the shadows, then he came back recently. He's been covering a lot of politics recently. Yeah, this guy, he's in the pockets of like right-wing fucking people. He was criticizing the other day the protests on campuses that are pro-Palestine. Everyone's criticizing them. But most of the protests are fine, but then they go like, oh, they're pro-Hamas and they're violent, they hate Jews. And in the protests, you see a bunch of Jews holding signs, I'm a Jew, pro-Palestine. So you can't use that as an argument. They're fucking full of shit. They're
all
just
propaganda.
sharing the nonsense. I'm sure there are some that are assholes, sure, but not all of them. Like Dr. Phil just sitting there with his fucking mustache. He's like, dude, fuck off, you're old, like hell. Not even a fucking doctor, like what are you?
Yeah.
Some fucker from
I think they
Nebraska
were
or some
around
shit.
at the same time. Because I think their show came out around the same time. I remember there was something about that in Married with Children. They mentioned the part where like Oprah and what's his name, Dr. Phil, were on at the same time. So people were getting VHS players to record one
Yeah.
or the other.
She's the one who made him famous, basically.
Yeah. But they were on at the same time. I don't know how the fuck he made him famous. He made people choose.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
it was early morning talk show shit.
Yeah.
I mean, especially Oprah, because I think in the beginning she was just like Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically,
she's-
just dramatic bullshit.
Yeah, dramatic. Like
She got
bullshit.
KKK members, like, she chatted with them, and they're like, I'm not gonna look at you because you're black. And she had, like, a fro back then, she was young.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like Jerry Springer a little bit.
I remember watching that.
Oprah Springer.
I used to
That was
watch
back in the day, bro. That was a while ago.
around that time when that show was still on. I was watching Whose Line Is It Anyway bloopers. That fucking show
That show, yeah, with Drew Carey.
with the hoedowns with the Ryan
Drew Carey?
Styles.
I remember Drew Carey, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
They
the
had-
blonde guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had the show based in Ohio, right? Yeah, I remember that show. Yeah, it was actually
Yeah,
good.
But Drew Carey had a comedy show, and
He did, yeah. I used
yeah,
to watch
so
it.
like they would give them the topics, and they have to make a joke with that topic, and that's pretty the premise of the whole thing. It's an improv thing, off the cuff,
Yeah.
sort of like this podcast.
And theirs was like 20 times funnier though.
Yeah.
Just because of the two comedians.
Yeah, Ryan Styles and Connor something, the bald guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, this is way before your time.
The fuck happened to Drew Carey?
He lost weight and became on The Price is Right.
Yeah. He's the
That sums it up.
He's a good celebrity. He didn't
Yeah.
do shit, yeah.
Like some celebrities you don't even hear from, like
Yeah.
the band AC/DC. Other than their singer dying and the divorces, you don't hear anything from them.
Yeah, that's
They go
because
on
of the
tour,
divorces
they
and the death.
release a
The
record.
singer passed away?
Yeah,
For AC/DC?
AC/DC, the first original dude, John. Fuck.
Because I think the current singer or whoever he was, he couldn't go because he lost his hearing.
Oh no, that's the singer that took his spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about the one before him.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah. After that, they did an album, and then they continued. But in the middle of that, they only had like a few here and a few there. But now everybody has to be famous every fucking week. It's fucking. It's
Was
a
he
lot of work for
he was the
nothing.
drummer, yeah?
Yeah.
Colin.
No, the drummer, not the drummer that died.
Because that's Colin.
The singer, John Bonham. No, John Bonham is the drummer from Led Zeppelin.
Dude, those guys are getting old too, man. We're talking about like
Yeah.
their music hit, like debuted in the mid 70s.
But you don't hear anything about them. Hey, they were in a car crash. They were snorting coke somewhere. They probably just stayed in their fucking houses in Great Britain.
Oh.
I see Bon Scott.
Bon Scott, yeah.
That's him?
Yep. And Robert Johnson, I think, took his spot.
I got the jean jacket with the hair.
I think that's the right name will be here. Here, so.
Habibi.
Haram. See? Again, you made me look like an asshole before the fucking camera turned off. You piece of shit.
I called it hour and 34 minutes.
Well,
I'm in a goofy mood, bro.